Hello, friends, folks, and viewers. My name is Charles here at Nutrition 101, here to talk to you today about this coronavirus and this possible outbreak, or maybe we're just in this outbreak already. And just want to kind of go over a few things on what kind of people are mostly being affected by this, and what the chances are that you'll be at risk. And we're talking about the health of people and the health of America. So let's just first look at this. Who are the people that are most effective? And well, kids are safe. That's what we know right now, because kids, especially smaller kids, they're probably walking around with some sort of version of this virus anyway. There are many versions of the coronavirus. This is just COVID-19 that we're talking about, but the common cold, it could be coronavirus. The flu that already exists could be the coronavirus. So the chances are these kids have been exposed to these newer kind of viruses that are out there right now. So they're a bit more immune to it. So these adults that usually, they're saying 40 and over, or maybe even 50 and over, or depends on the health, right? So we hear this term compromised immune system. So what does that mean? Now, to understand what a compromised immune system is, we need to first understand what the immune system is. So when you hear that term, compromised immune system, it generally means when people have some sort of gut issue, be it like leaky gut or any autoimmune disease or dysfunction or something like that. Now, it's all comes from our gut. Now, gut makes up for about 85% of our immune system, and the rest being for the rest of the body, mostly through the brain and signals and things like that. So when we have any kind of gut issues, we're going to have some kind of, sort of chronic sickness, generally speaking, if you're not, doing proper nutrition, or some people, they medicate themselves. Now, if you medicate yourself or you're on prescription medication, you obviously still have a compromised immune system, because all those medications do is mask those symptoms. It doesn't try to heal and target the root cause and try to heal it. Now, for example, like an autoimmune disease, we cannot heal that permanently and get rid of it, but we can certainly kind of like make it dormant and kind of put it to sleep for a little bit, like psoriasis, which you hear me talk about all the time, which is autoimmune disease, and I have that. And I'm not suffering from right now because I did things through nutrition and holistically. Right, so now we have all these people here, 40 and over, 50 and over, 60 and over, whatever it be, have compromised immune systems. They're the greatest at risk. So we have to think about that. So what are the things we can do now to avoid these things, right? We talk about vitamin D, right? So vitamin D is one of those things. It's the sunshine vitamin, right? We get that from the sun. Vitamin D helps our immune system all work together, right? But what else can we really target that we could either take from a supplement or eat? And so your immune vitamin is vitamin C. Right? We can get plenty of vitamin C through food. It's easiest, best way to do it is get it through food. Kiwis are super high in vitamin C. Peppers, bell peppers are super high in vitamin C. Strawberries, obviously, we know, are high in vitamin C. Believe it or not, all greens are high in vitamin C. Obviously, we know that citrus fruits are high in vitamin C. So you can get that, and if you just want to double up on that, get some supplements as well. It is in the form of ascorbic acid, but you know what? For this particular case, it's going to do the job, right? So that's your immune vitamin. What's your immune mineral? Well, zinc. Zinc is your number one immune mineral. It's very powerful. We deplete it a lot. We're very deficient in it, and most people don't know how to get it. So we can get that through pumpkin seeds is one of the great ones. Nuts and seeds in general, right? Anything that has trace minerals, we can get it in raw cacao, not cocoa, raw cacao powder. We can get it in really dark chocolate, 80% and above. But you can also get a supplement. I get a raw zinc by the Garden of Life. It's a brand, a very good brand that I use quite often for my vitamins. And I take that 15 to 30 milligrams a day, depending on what I need at that moment. And then, of course, you have your immune herb, which is echinacea, right? Echinacea is pretty easy to get. You can get it in tea form. You can get it in a supplement form, like a capsule. And I take that pretty often at times like this when there's a flu going around, or a cold, or the cold and flu season, especially in the hours, the time of the year where there's less sunlight hours. I'm always, taking echinacea, and of course my vitamin D. Now, if it's sunny out and you're getting a lot of hours of sun, and you're getting 30 minutes to an hour a day of sun, you don't need to take that vitamin D supplement. I happen to take it now because the days are getting longer, but I'm still not getting out every single day to make sure I get that sunlight. Even if it's daylight hours and it's cloudy, you're still not getting that vitamin D. If you wear sunblock, you're not getting that vitamin D. So if you're someone who falls into this category, and you're in the office all day, or when you go out in the sun, you wear sunblock, you have to take a vitamin D supplement, and then you'll be fine. So naturally, that's going to put other viruses at bay as well. And so I don't remember the last time I got the flu. I generally don't even go to the doctors for checkups anymore, unless I really, really need something there, like a prescription or some kind of referral. I won't go there. So, and that's just because I follow a very, very, very tight regimen when it comes to vitamins and supplements. I get most of mine through food, but whatever I don't get through food, I'm actually going to take through a supplement, and things will be fine. All right, so that should just about do it. All right, so it's zinc, it's echinacea, it's vitamin C, it's vitamin D. Those are the main ones that you want to keep your immune system boosted up with, right? And any other vitamins or supplements that you may want to take throughout the year, and you just need some suggestions or some guidance, let me know. I'll gladly share those things with you. And of course, I'll gladly share the brands that I use. And rest assured, I did my due diligence on trying to research these brands. I didn't just take them on a whim and just try different things, or listen to what other people are saying, or look at what the best sold. No, I did. I looked at unbiased reviews and opinion, and I matched those with all the tests and that show what makes a good supplement and vitamin. What are the qualities that a good vitamin supplement should have that make them stand out above the rest, that make them high quality, right? And so I do those, and I match those up together, and I come up with my own selection of which vitamins and supplements to take on a daily basis. And of course, I'll gladly share that with you. And keeping a good regimen with that, I feel like has kept me out of the doctors. I keep my immune system up. I don't have any viruses. And my autoimmune diseases are gone, and things like that. So, keep that in mind. Also, moving forward, wear the gloves. If you look at my IG video, wear the gloves. Don't use too much hand sanitizer on your own skin. We don't want to absorb all that. We have a very good relationship, good flora with the bacteria and the viruses in our body already. We don't want to disrupt that by constantly using antibacterial soap or hand sanitizer. And again, throughout all this, try to keep people safe around you, your family. If you have an old neighbor, check on them, make sure they're okay, make sure they don't need any food or any help. Your parents, make sure you talk to them. Your siblings, if they're far, see how people are dealing with this situation. Just get out there. Just make sure you communicate with everybody and see what's happening. Stay safe. Wear a mask if you have to. I took my son to the doctor today because he had an ear infection, and I wore a mask during that. But other than that, I don't really wear a mask. New York City trains are now cleaning their trains and buses two or three times a day, which is great. I don't really wear one on the train. The trains are half empty. Crazy. But I do wear gloves, and I bring wipes in case of anything. And so I am staying safe and being very diligent. So try to do the same, and really just heed the warnings, take heed to the warnings, and don't be a hero. It's all right. Stay home if you have to. I know it's hard. I have a client-based business. My clients just canceled today, all the remaining ones, and so I won't be working this week. But it's okay, because you want to stay home with the kids and protect them. I just found out minutes ago that schools are closed this week. The New York City schools are going to be closed this week, so you got to make a plan around that. So try to keep your nutrition at check, get plenty of sleep, get that sunlight, and think you'll be okay. My name is Charles here at Nutrition 101. I wish everyone the best here during this potential outbreak and pandemic, and I hope to see you again real soon. I'm going to be making some more videos coming up. All right. Have a good day. Stay healthy.